Get thrown off the
Regarding
ship
Gold's
again.
Death and the loss of the ascension codes, I desist from my usual bow modes. Things were in a mess. The tightness in his chest was no less as big as the Colossus of Rhodes. And as he fell from the skies, his life flashed before his eyes. Bereft of hope, no courage left to black up. He did finally comprehend this was an infinite end. Game over this time, he completely fucked up.
He completely fucked up.
I'm surprised they used the F word. What? Another tutorial?
Ow. Huh? What? Oh, it was hell. Of course.
Where am I? That's 11. Wait. I don't have the... Oh, it's already there? But yeah, you can find it on Steam. What the heck is this?
Ouch.
In.
What?
Can I...
Huh.
Power inverter. A bat, fire, saw, snowflake, pen? Oh, snowflake is blue. Fire is red. A bat would be that color. I don't even know where those things go to.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
Okay, well, I need to write that down.
Ah!
Laser yellow, fire red, ice blue, saw green, bat purple. Got Ubuntu going now for free DOS? I've heard of Ubuntu before, but I have no idea what that is. Okay, so this is the laser, I believe, which is yellow. The fire is red. The ice is blue. The saw is green. Like that. And the bat is purple. So I had everything right. You're probably destroying Windows 7. That doesn't sound good at all. Maybe what they want me to do is... Darwin Award? Cut my life into pieces. I'm guessing this is this. And then the bat is blue. Like that? Oh my gosh. Well, great. Rufus is dead and ended up in hell. All he can do now is to switch up the fuses so he gets through the various dismantling stations in one piece at the end of the assembly line, whatever this is good for at this point, you know? The laser can not only slice Rufus into pieces, but also patch him back together as long as he's in a solid state of matter. Okay, I get it. Just want to see what this does. So the laser's always going to be first. So I'm guessing... Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so if I freeze, let's try that. Wait. I think I got it. If I get frozen... No. If I get like that. Frozen, cut up. That should work. There we go. Groundhog Day. Steal that bat.
Yeah.
Man, frickin' Rufus has had so much crap done to him that he just does not give a crap anymore. He just doesn't want to talk.
Light at the end of the tunnel. Kill. It's only an illuminated button. Ah! This isn't hell after all. It's some kind of factory, and a crappy one at that. Could this mean that I'm not dead after all? Can somebody explain what's going on?
Hey man, you're the one that's not talking. To be honest, a crappy factory sounds like hell. Oh man, you got jokes.
Take that!
Wait. Protein, water, fat, carbohydrates, minerals, mysterious 6 gauge, funnel. Alright. Well, with that, I'm gonna be done. There we go.
Hey, you! Stop! Wait! Don't move! I demand some answers! Oh, rats.
Okay, so from what happened from yesterday was... I believe we finished episode 2. This is now episode 3. I believe. Could be wrong. So we finished, we destroyed the tower, blast tower thingamajigger we were in order to go save Goal. We saved her, and we got thrown into a loop, which is currently where we're at right now. Something like that.
Time to clock out yet?
Something like that. Do we have anything? We have a junk ball bat. So right now it's pretty weird. Like, we got thrown into the tutorial place that wasn't really a tutorial place, and then I figured out that little puzzle that got me into here, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell is happening.
What am I supposed to do with this? It's empty. End of story. Empty and useless, like the way I feel. Huh, that doesn't make sense when it's empty. This water looks totally different from the water at home. It's fizzy, and it's not green. This water looks totally different from the water at home. It's fizzy, and it's not green.
Oh. The water cooler. So can I shove some water in there?
Doesn't look like a water... Doesn't look like a...
Oh, this is the...
Doesn't look like a water mill to me. Genius. Oils well that ends well. If this is the kitchen...
I must be in hell. What did I grab? Olives. Sack of beans. So it's obvious I need to mix something in there.
This isn't gonna make it any tastier. If this is the kitchen... If this is the... If this is... If this is... If this...
Olive oil.
If this is
Door. Is it freezer?
Oh, I can't believe it. He's bolted the door from the outside, but that's not gonna stop me.
Does it make sense? Oh, damn.
Door, meet Rufus.
I didn't know that was glass. Okay. Yeah, but I still can't go over there.
Hey, hello! Quit playing games with me.
Oh, I've got company. How nice.
Nothing is nice here.
But you know you're alive again. Isn't that fantastic?
No, it's not. I should be dead.
Calm yourself. How about a cup of peppermint tea? It's relaxing and refreshes your breath. There's nothing better when you've only just come back from the dead.
I don't need no stinking peppermint. I want answers.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Welcome to my humble abode.
You live here?
Nice place, huh? This used to be the facility where the organon was created. A clone factory, in fact.
Ugh. It's more like a waste processing plant.
Actually, that's what it is. You need plenty of organic material in order to clone people.
I've come
You're
back.
telling me that the Dark Exchequer consists of biological waste?
I'd be a little less condescending if I were you, Prototype R.
Proto what? Oh yeah, prototype yourself.
I didn't mean to offend you, Rufus.
You know my name?
Of course I do. I'm the one.
You're
who gave it
Rufus.
to you.
What are you saying?
I admit it's not the most creative name I ever came up with. You're one of a series of prototypes that predated the mass production of the organon. Only 3 of them survived. Prototype A, Prototype C, and you. Prototype R.
A and C, Argus and Cletus?
And R, as in Rufus, exactly.
What?
Rufus stands for red-haired. I thought I could tell you apart by the color of your hair, but I never managed to create hair colors that lasted beyond puberty. Unfortunately, that wasn't the only flaw. All the prototypes had problems before I came up with the right composition. The clones were designed as dispensable workers, so I took away your respect for life. Unfortunately, that also meant that many of you were not afraid of death. There were various accidents.
Who the crap are you?
Who the crap are you?
My name is Hermes.
Are you prototype
I used to be
H?
the head of this clone facility.
You've got to be incredibly old.
Technically speaking, I've only lived for 2 days. I clone myself anew on a regular basis. Keeps me young. But my genes are old. The intervals keep getting shorter.
Why don't you just die?
Why would I want to? I feel absolutely fine.
That's not what you look like. Why can't you just accept it? Your life has run its course.
On the contrary, I'm in top shape. Could you, for a moment? Thank you. Now, where was I?
You're amazingly fit.
Ah, yes, exactly. As a fiddle.
Why didn't you let me die?
You were dead, strictly speaking. I cloned your mortal remains.
Yeah, but why? I deserve to be dead.
Don't be so hard.
I can't remember how I got
No
there,
one
to
should
be honest.
dead on a beautiful day like this.
This isn't a beautiful day. I screwed it all up.
Whoa, got a bit of a guilt complex, have we? No matter what you've done, get over it. Life goes on.
You call this life? This isn't life. This is a cheap copy of life. A counterfeit. An artificially created imitation.
Oh, nothing here is artificial. All my clones are made from organically grown materials.
Didn't you say you found the ingredients in the garbage?
Biological waste, organic, 100% natural.
That's how I got
except
here.
for nucleic acid. That is synthesized from radioactive sludge.
I was thrown. We were in the fishing thing from that one dude with the really big, lot of hair. And then we got caught by something in order to go back to that town. And then our ship got destroyed. We went over to a random hotel. Got Cletus's clothes washed. Then we got some poop jokes. And then got myself in the ship because I was pretending to be Cletus. And then the guys found me out and they threw me out.
Yes, it is.
That's what it
But
was.
it can't be.
See, I do remember.
I'm not like the Organons.
I never claimed you were. It's true that your genes are almost identical. You have no respect for life, but you have one thing that they lack completely.
Sex appeal.
Hope.
Yeah, and sex appeal, right? I'm not like Cletus or Argus.
Of course not. Cletus originally had green hair, and Argus blue.
But I wasn't thinking of hair. Look, they're conniving backstabbers, while I'm just totally trustworthy. They're arrogant and conceited, but I'm super modest.
Totally
They're
trustworthy.
evil assholes, and I'm just
Totally
too
trustworthy.
wonderful for-
Just stop right there, Rufus. Rufus, you're not identical because you are much more than just the sum of your genes. All your experiences, all your memories add up to form the person you are today.
You mean we once were completely identical? Only I was capable of learning from my failures?
Yes, that's it. Well, close enough, at least.
you
In
call
your
it
case,
learning.
the gene for learning from your failures wasn't rendered correctly, but the rest is true.
Wait, if I'm a clone, wouldn't I have to be very young now?
A surprisingly good question. See those containers over there? In them, I simulate the natural process of aging.
So you can choose the age of your clones?
Exactly.
Then why do you look like shit?
Don't be so rude.
Okay, I'm a clone, right? So why am I still wearing the same coat?
Seriously? Oh, not a clothes business again. I create life, for crying out loud. You should think that everyone would be totally astounded by that fact. But no! Everyone always asks about the outfit.
Oh, well, excuse me.
You're the one carrying a scythe.
Okay, if I'm a clone, why do I remember everything?
Oh, you're paying attention.
Of course I'm paying attention.
That wasn't really intended in your design, but oh well, the technology is quite simple. I can use a full body scanner like this one to create and save a copy of your entire neural network. In those cloning chambers over there, the newly formed neural pathways are trimmed into the right shape by teeny tiny knives during the maturation process. The process resembles pruning a bonsai tree. The difference being, of course, that the brain is much more complex and it takes me a nanosecond to cut.
Sorry, what was that after intended in your design?
Never mind.
It was all for nothing. Deponia's lost, and so's gold, and it's all my fault. Why carry on with this rotten life?
Because there is still hope. Life goes on.
Life goes on. And how will you make sure of that? Are you going to use that contraption to clone all of Deponia? I'll show you what I think of your stupid machine.
No, Rufus. No, Rufus, don't do that.
Stop me if you can.
He's got a scythe.
Don't!
Take that.
Not the machine! Ouch!
Hey!
He's not trying very hard, is he?
Cut it out! There! Ha ha ha! Your turn.
What have you done? You destroyed everything. This means it was all for nothing.
You've got it at last.
You were right about everything, except for one little matter. It is all my fault. It was me who, way back when, believed that Deponia was no longer inhabitable, and I came up with the evacuation plan. I designed Elysium, and I created the Organon, and then...
Yeah, how
when it was
dare you?
done, I started to have second thoughts. I stayed behind on Deponia to look for a better solution. I had all the time in the world, and I messed it up. I have run out of time. I cannot make up for what I have done. I thought that I had deserved to live with my guilt, but even that concept turned out to be overly optimistic, because where there is life, there is hope. So what I deserve is to die with my guilt.
Go on then. What? Goal? Yes, that, but, goal? She's still dead. What did I expect? But Hermes was gonna do something about it. Don't tell me he was gonna... I really need to talk to him. It's not over till it's over.
So he was gonna bring her back to life, and then I destroyed the machine, man. Mysterious 6 gauge.
This gauge is different. I wonder what it means. But as long as it's green, I'm sure it's just fine. If I read these gauges right, they indicate the fill level of the machine. No way. I'm unique, more or less.
Vampire platypus?
Okay now, take it easy. A vampire platypus. I've never encountered one of those before.
There's a lot of them.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Can you punch this for me? Thanks.
Gonna clock out, the door should open now.
Congratulations! You set a new overtime record. To keep the memory of this grand moment forever fresh in your mind, you receive an amazing bonus, garlic. For garlic helps you remember, especially in old age. And judging by your overtime, you must be as ancient as the hills. Enjoy your well-deserved leisure time.
Leisure time? What's that game name? Leisure Suit Larry? There you go.
Oh, not a chance. It's totally rusted shut. Oh, it's just one obstacle after another.
Can I hit it with a bat? Oh, never mind.
It's a bit greasy for my coat pocket, but not enough to oil the hinges.
Give the garlic to the platypus. Hope he doesn't die.
Hey, little one, are you hungry? Actually, never mind. Eat this.
Oh, he might be dead.
Adorable. Okay now, take it easy. It looks cute, but its breath stinks.
Okay, didn't die, that's good. Didn't want him to die. And then I got platypus eggs.
Oh no, not this again. No wonder Hermes looks so shitty if this is all he ever gets to eat. Finally, a hearty, wholesome meal. Finally.
Yeah, I don't know how to hatch these eggs. There's nothing here. They fly down there.
If only I knew what he intended to do with her. It's not over till it's over. Huh, I don't tamper with perfection. Huh, there are more effective ways of hacking something to pieces. Genius. Doesn't look like a... This isn't gonna... This is where the tank is filled, and the gauges over there show the levels for the various components. Looks like I...
It's a big ass button that I can't press. Oh. Oh,
And here's
wow.
some more protein. Good thing there isn't a gauge for cholesterol.
Not what I meant to do. Olive oil?
Nah, I should save the oil. There's not enough fat to reconstruct. Whoops. What's that popular saying? Beggars can't be choosers?
Pretty sure I tried doing this before and nothing
I
happened.
knew it. The protein gauge has risen, and so has the one for carbohydrates. Looks like they were roach eggs after all.
Water?
I don't know. This seems a little off to me. Yeah, I knew something was wrong with that stuff. The gauge for minerals rose along with the water gauge. Ah, who cares? I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't know. Here goes nothing. Huh. The oil seems to count as fat. Lucky guess.
No, I got 2 of them to work.
Nah, I should save the oil. There's not enough fat to... Whoops.
Can I use this on here?
There we go! It actually worked! This is incredible! Could it be that I have just discovered a way to make use of olives?
Give me that fire grease. Not really sure how I shoved that into my coat.
The essential building blocks of life itself.
Fries? Three, 222. No! Stop! Damn it.
Ah, Swillow Fizz, an essential nutritional staple. There were months when I lived on nothing else.
I think I'm gonna bring the guy back to life. Is that what I'm doing? I need
You know
2
what
more
they
to
say,
be 3
you
dots.
are what you eat. Salt, the spice of life.
And now I need 1 more.
Oh, ho, ho. This is gonna be so yummy.
There we go. Now they're all green. I don't know what that means though.
No way. I'm unique, more or less. Certainly not. Thank you very much. There are more than enough of these guys around already.
Oh, I'm cloning guys? Okay.
Oh, rats.
Are they all going to go kill themselves? Is that what they're doing?
Stop!
Hey, what are you doing? Wait for me? Oh, damn it. Oh, why don't you just let me go?
Now you know how it feels.
Yes, but what else do you want? You said so yourself. All is lost.
That's what I thought. But then I found gold. What were you planning? Can she be saved?
Oh, you know the girl? She fell from the sky shortly after you. There was a spark of life left in her brain. The rest was pretty much smashed up, so I created a clone, which survived long enough for me to perform a complete scan. Here, your lady friend can be cloned with this. Even though I have no idea what good...
Now please let me die in peace.
Deponia is lost.
Just leave that to me.
Goals brain scan.
I have the cartridge with her full body scan. It's not over till it's over. I have the It's not over. I have the cartridge with her full body scan. It's not over till it's over.
I use it on the machine.
It fits like a French fry up a nose. All right, and in you go. I'm gonna save you, Goal. What's happening now? Something's going wrong.
What are you doing?
One guess. I'm saving Goal.
But this won't work. There's no nucleic acid left in the machine.
So what? It worked for you.
Quick, abort the process. The pipes are overheating. The whole thing's about to blow.
Uh-oh.
No! Soul? Is that you?
She failed to mature properly. That's because of the nucleic acid.
Where is she now?
That pipe leads into the sewers under Portofisco. I'm so sorry, Rufus, but it looks like your girlfriend is lost forever now.
Oh, jump in
No,
there.
she's alive.
Jump
I
in
can
there.
still save her.
You know, I've still got some nucleic acid left. In theory, you could still use it to mature her. But what about Deponia? The last high boat could take off for Elysium at any moment. You cannot save gold and reach the Ascension Customs at the same time. And
Watch
even if
me.
you could, the Upper Ascension Station houses the Organon's headquarters. You'll never make it in there by yourself.
But I'm not just by myself. My resistance friends are in Portofisco. I'll get them to distract the Organon, while Gol and I sneak onto the high boat.
And who's going to let them know? Who will save Gol? And who will prevent Argus from leaving on the high boat in the meantime? You can't do it all. There isn't enough time for that. There would have to be 3 of you. And even if you could...
There's gonna be a lot of clones of me running around.
Are you sure you really want to go through with this?
There isn't enough biomass left in the chamber for 3 clones. This way, at least I can serve one final purpose.
You're the ultimate cool guy, Hermes.
Let's not get sentimental. Have you got the nucleic acid?
Nucleic acid? Check.
Very good. Remember, it won't be cloned as well. Only one of the 3 of you will have it when the process is finished.
Don't worry, Hermes. I understood everything. You can rely on me.
I only hope your construction with the sandbags is going to work. If the lever isn't activated...
It's gonna work all right. It has to.
In that case, let's not lose any time. 3, 2,
1.
here we go!
The vampire platypus helped us out.
Hey, it worked! Yep. What next?
One of you 2 needs to rally the resistance. I'm on my way to the Organon headquarters. I'll go down to the sewers and rescue Gol. Sigh, this is getting ridiculous.
One of you 2 needs to gather the rebels for a surprise attack. You do it, huh? Why me? I'll head to the Organon headquarters and delay the high boat's launch. I said it first. No, I did. I'll go down to the sewers and rescue Gol, but that's my job. No, it's mine. I'll rescue Gol. I've got the nucleic acid. No, I've got it. But Hermes gave it to me. Why don't we have a look?
Right, Rufus, left.
So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? One of those 2 half-wits has got the nucleic acid, but which one? One of those 2 but which one? Oh man, I wish I could look right through them somehow. Like by means of a cool new interface element at the lower edge of the screen.
Oh, that's cool. Lower edge? That's the bottom, man. Straight down. The blue one has it.
I knew it! I guess this means I'll get to save Gol. Not so fast. Hey! Hey! Hey, stop that nonsense! Hey! Hey, stop that nonsense!
Stop that nonsense, Rufus.
Hey! Hey, stop that nonsense! Hey! Hey, stop that nonsense! Why won't that idiot let go?
Well, because the blue one had it first, you
Why
a-hole.
won't that idiot let go? Help me, will ya? Who am I supposed to help?
The blue one.
Help me, will ya? Who am I supposed to help?
Help the blue one.
Hey! Hey, stop that nonsense. Help me, will ya? Who am I supposed to help? Hey! Hey, stop that nonsense. Why won't that idiot let go? Help me, will ya? Who am I supposed to help?
What is this?
Hey! Hey, stop that nonsense. Hey!
Wow, Rufus a clone? Wow, well, what do you know now? That's mind-boggling news, but I'm sure you can cope. Just put on your slickers and hitch up your knickers, for once more there flickers a speckle of hope. Well, things do look black, you need someone to check on the bulbs at the tunnels, and if by hap it turns out to be a cloning lab, you can prep for a quantum step. 3 times the Rufus, 3 times the jab.
Huzzah! 3 times the crap!
No, damn it, it's jab! 3 times the jab! Wow!
This is gonna be fun.
Is that you? Man, it's dark here.
Where she is.
Gold, we have to be careful. Who knows what sort of dangerous beasts are lurking in the dark?
Do you have a problem, Bozo dear?
No. Thank you, Mrs. Mook. Let the boy do his business in peace, woman!
Oh, I thought he needed help.
I'll manage. It's just...
You're afraid, aren't you, Sonny?
Of using the
yes.
bathroom?
Of going party?
No. Of the end of the world, you moron!
No. It's just... it doesn't matter.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, wow.
Yoo-hoo! You weren't expecting that, were you? Boy, you've really got a lot of... chic. Hey! It wasn't exactly pleasant for me, either. What an ass.
What an ass.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one.
Branch?
There's something growing there. Some kind of moss or brush. Let's see whether I can feel something. There's a crevice in the rock. Here we go.
Oh, this is gonna be
Yikes!
fun.
Not so loud, Gold! You'll wake up the dangerous beasts!
Here we go.
Not so loud! You'll wake up...
There's a crevice. Here we go.
Not so... You'll wake up...
Here we... not so loud. You'll wake up the... Here we go. Yikes! You'll wake up the...
I didn't pick up any of this stuff.
Please be very, very quiet. After all, we must assume we're surrounded by evil people-eating monsters. Please don't. Shh, 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 shh. Quiet, quiet.
Okay. The mooks.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Luke! It's Baby Bozo!
Nonsense, woman. That's not Baby Bozo. It's just a stray hobo.
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile.
Excuse me? I hate to interrupt you, but,
I'm not a hobo. What are you doing in the middle of a war zone?
what are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Argonaut retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act a part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you put anything.
Ah, at least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guests.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Order.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
I'm not a hobo.
See, Mook? I told you he's not a hobo.
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
Do you even get
5, right?
It's a...
Yeah.
He seemed... That's... Look.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
You know, I think you were right, Mook. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listened to me.
Give me the baby bottom jeans.
Is that really necessary? All right.
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, there's baby Bozo.
the baby caffeine lollipops, woman. He'll just take off again.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above. I certainly hope the baby bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Don't listen to the nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Okay.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the second grade. I would look absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long
Try
as
it on.
nobody important was looking. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee!
Oh, look, Mook. Oh, that is so cute. Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform.
Nonsense, woman. That isn't baby bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
Ninja outfit.
Yeah, okay, one more time.
Hey-ya. Oh, look, Mook. Oh, Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alex ninja outfit.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
Porta Fisco's Carnival.
That was even easier than taking candy from a baby, but only half as much fun. Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Bozo doesn't have any friends.
I mean that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud? Nice
Helmet.
stuff. Isn't that weird?
Stop. He must be weighed down by all that junk mail in his bag. Huh. That must have been too intellectual. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci.
Baby Bozo already has a beard.
Aw, movie material. And you're really Bozo's grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
Mama Bozo? Damn.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Guess again.
His aunt? His wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
His grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
Food
His
taster?
sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But
But you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
What's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Fifi Fairy Frills. I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish I had a son like you.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young soldiers.
And then she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Watch yourself, Rufus. Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
Didn't know that Bozo grew up.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portofisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him. Every hour if I have to. I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is. And dribbling, too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe you should use your breast milk as a... Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
Well, that's a secret.
Oh, wow.
I had no idea that Bozo had such a cool mother.
Oh, Rufus, you
Secret ingredient is her
flatterer.
breast milk.
You certainly know how to cheer up a grieving woman.
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be? The milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes.
Her name is Bambina.
She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes, it's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you can tell me.
Not really. He was a very good little boy. He never broke anything. And he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights, he always insisted on being the princess.
Maybe we should talk about
Princess?
something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
At least not now that the mailman is stuck in the window.
Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here. Especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page. I'll sit at the table, eating, and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right? When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
Really?
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh.
Okay, you make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
Baby phone? I was able to take it?
Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Huh, nobody seems to be sending on this frequency right now. What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, just hanging around.
He's stuck. He must be weighed down by all that Huh. There you are.
You have
Come
pink
on,
eye or
bedtime's
something?
over. Rise and shine. Hey, what's wrong with you? But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me save the world. Bozo! Oh, man. What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he'd lost his marbles, so now we have written proof. I've always known he'd lost his marbles, so now we have written proof. I've always known he'd lost, so now we have... Yeah, it's all right, you old grouch. I like this idea. A self-portrait as a cash box. Bozo!
Leave me alone.
Oh, good grief. Bozo! Oh, good. It's not the whooping pox, that much is clear. But what is it then?
You want a lollipop?
Hey, Bozo! Say, eh? Come on, open up. Here comes the high boat.
Don't wanna.
Shove it
It's
in his
not
mouth?
food he needs. It's tender, loving care in the shape of a good dose of mind-altering drugs. It's not food he needs. It's tender, loving in the shape of a good... Yeah, it's all... Yeah... No worries. I'm gonna take care of your baby brother while you're knocked out.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all.